guys, welcome back to a new vlog. It is Thursday today and we are heading to the city to look at wedding rings. I am so excited, and as I shared with you in my last video from when we went to Ibiza, I do want to take you guys along with me on this journey of planning our wedding. And we now have the venue booked, which is a villa in Ibiza, and of course today we are looking at wedding rings. So I do already have one in mind. It's a simple band with diamonds around it, but they do have the diamonds in different sizes, so there's a few different options to choose from. So I'm going to show you guys that, and we're also going to be looking at some wedding rings for Mo, and I think he already has one as well that he's seen that he likes. So yeah, very exciting day today. Alright, so these are the 3 rings that I am trying today. I think this one is my favorite. These are the slightly smaller diamonds out of the arrangement here, but I think it goes best with my engagement ring so that there's not such a huge contrast, but they're still just a little bit bigger. I think this is really pretty. I just put the band with the slightly larger diamonds on top so you guys can see the comparison. You can see it's a little bit more chunky kind of. Still very pretty, but I think the bottom one will be just a little bit more fitting with my engagement ring. They also just showed me this one, which is quite similar, but it has these white gold kind of bars between the diamonds, but I think I prefer the full diamond look. So this is my favorite one right now. I think it's so beautiful.
Haben Sie den größeren jetzt?
Ich bin mir nicht mehr sicher.
63 habe ich hier gegeben. Ja, die Messer sind dann immer, der ist ein bisschen eng. Das passt schon. Das sehe ich schon.
You feel like it's too tight?
Ja.
Die ist leicht. Oh, nee, ganz gut. Nein. Die 63.
Was ist jetzt welche Qualität? Also ist das Weißgold alles? Genau.
Hello guys, it is the next day. Switching gears a little bit from wedding ring shopping yesterday and having a very romantic time with my fiance. This morning I went for a colon hydrotherapy session. So some of you guys might have heard about this before if you're into natural wellness and holistic healing. Colon hydrotherapies are used a lot for cancer patients, and of course if you have problems with your digestive system. And I've heard that it's just a great way to really cleanse the inside of your body, and your digestive system is so closely linked to the overall health of your body. I think first starting off with healthy lifestyle practices like having a good diet, making sure that you have, regular bowel movements and that you're eating well and exercising and all of that is first, like that is number one. So I want to share a little bit about my experience, and then I also thought we could talk about some ways on strengthening your immune system. Now coronavirus is all over the news, and I think it's scaring a lot of people, but I truly believe that we have so much power internally to keep our body strong and healthy, to protect itself naturally against things like this. And all viruses can only attack cells that are weak, and weak cells come from a weak immune system. So instead of being scared and just stressing yourself out even further, I think it's really important to just learn some ways on how to strengthen your immune system so that your body can just naturally fend off from coronavirus and any other flus or things that are going on in the world. So when it comes to healthy immune system, it's really about your lifestyle. So what you're eating, if your diet is full of nutrients and vitamins and minerals that your body needs every single day so that it's able to produce those high quality and healthy cells. So making sure that, of course, you're eating lots of greens, vegetables, whole unprocessed food as much as possible. Our body loves that, and it helps to keep your immune system strong, especially vitamin C. Sleep is so important for your immune system. You want to make sure that you're getting really high quality sleep because that's when our body is repairing itself. We try to be in bed by like 9:30, 10. If I can be in bed earlier, that's even better. Like going to bed early it just makes me so happy because I know that I'm gonna get more sleep and then feel better the next day. And of course, it's so much better for my body. And then ease of life, like not stressing about every single thing. That is horrible for our immune system because that produces cortisol. Cortisol is no good. So just being mindful throughout the day and, you know, checking yourself and seeing like, okay, I'm getting a little bit stressed now because I'm sitting in traffic and, you know, I want to scream at the driver in front of me, or this person just really annoyed me, or whatever it is. Just kind of catching those thoughts and saying, no, I'm not going to stress myself. It's not good for me. Taking a step back and choosing a better way and just choosing to be calm, choosing to see the positive in things. I think that's honestly one of the most important things for our immune system and how good we feel and how good our body functions. Switching back to the colon hydrotherapy. If you haven't heard of colon hydrotherapy, you lay down on a table and you have a tube inserted in your behind and warm water flows into your colon. And then your therapist will release the water and massage your colon. I did do a few videos from my session today, so I will insert those here for you guys.
Yeah, it's filtered water, and then when you say stop, everything comes out through the large
tube. Okay.
Yes, that's the amount.
Water.
This is 300 milliliter.
Yeah. So I have to basically fill up enough until it's too much, right? Until I feel...
Yes.
Okay.
And then you say stop.
And
you could try to get as much water inside as possible. Where the most amount would be 3 liters. 3.5 is also possible, but I think with your stage about 3 liters.
Okay. She will go around and massage your entire colon, and that water really gets into all the little nooks and crannies of your colon and allows waste and old food and toxins to be released when the water flows out. So you do this a few times during the 1-hour session. So she will fill you up, massage you, you will let go, and the whole tube fills up. It's insane. You guys might know that I think it's really important to talk about bowel movements, as unsexy as it is. In our culture, it's very popular and accepted to talk about food and what we eat and things like that, but that food has to go somewhere, and it's really important that it leaves your body. So I don't think there should be shame around this topic. I think it's so important to talk about how to have a healthy digestive system, because if you're clogged up with old things in your colon, especially if you haven't been eating the healthiest, you can have some stuff sitting in there for weeks, and that's essentially just toxins running through your body for no reason. It should be clean, and this goes beyond just colon hydrotherapy. I think having a well-functioning digestive system overall is so important. You should be going to the bathroom every single day. In fact, a really healthy digestive system will go a few times per day, so after every meal. Like, that is optimal. But anyway, it's really important to be regular, to have an active flow, and to not keep those things, you know, just clogging up your insides. And this again goes back to having a healthy immune system, goes back to a lifestyle. And lifestyle things like this, you know, this is stuff that we have control over and that we make decisions about and that we can change from one moment to the next. So even if you don't feel the healthiest, or like you've made the best choices when it comes to your lifestyle, you can literally start over right now. It's not something that you need to wait for. You don't need to wait for a new year, new month, nothing like that. You can start right now, and I have tons of videos on this topic if you go to like my health and wellness playlist on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I think it's so important, especially in times like this, that we understand the incredible power and our body's own internal healing system and defense system, so that we're not freaking out, driving ourselves crazy, being so filled with fear. All that is doing is just making the situation worse, and you are not helping yourself by stressing out about it or by being scared. Really, instead, just take this time to take care of yourself, nourish yourself, love yourself, and feed yourself healthy food, do things that make you feel good, believe in the power of yourself, believe in the power of your body. And that is how I have been, you know, moving through all of this craziness that's been going on. And I honestly feel great, and I wish the same for all of you guys. And obviously, like, personal hygiene, as soon as you come home, wash your hands, don't walk with your shoes inside, you know, just little things like that that I think are pretty obvious. Just keep doing those things and then practice living a healthy lifestyle so that your immune system can be strong and fend off anything for itself. With that said, I'm going to continue sipping on my ginger chamomile tea. This was recommended by my therapist to have after the colonic, and I just love ginger tea anyway. And I'm also sitting here with a warm water bottle on my tummy. My stomach doesn't hurt or anything like that, but she also just recommended to just take it easy, relax. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna make myself some lunch in a little bit. I just made myself this beautiful salad. Very simple, but really good ingredients. So it's got lettuce, cucumber, red bell pepper, avocado, some seeds. These are pumpkin and sunflower seeds. And then I've also made myself my classic dressing in my shaker. So this has got lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, olive oil. I also put some grated ginger in there and some pepper. So just put in all the ingredients, and then I shake it up, pour it over, and it's so delicious. Yum. It is now the end of the night. It has been a very chilled and relaxed day today. We went for a walk, got some vitamin D. The weather has been really nice here, which is a very big bonus because I think it just lifts the mood, and vitamin D is super important for your immune system as well. So if you can get out for like 10-15 minutes, just get some sunshine. If not, taking a vitamin D supplement, and of course just some good supplements in general to make sure that you are filling any gaps in your diet. Minerals are really important as well, so getting a full range of the minerals like iron, magnesium, calcium, zinc. There is a supplement that I take, which is a liquid supplement that I'll have linked down below. I have shared that with you guys in I think like 2 other videos. I'll also leave some of my other favorite supplements that I'm taking right now, just like a little bit more of, to really help to boost my immune system. Before I go, I want to show you guys the dinner I've just made. I've made quite a feast, but also a little bit extra for tomorrow, so that I'm kind of just like prepping a little bit so that I don't have to do all of this tomorrow. I can just reheat it, throw it over a salad, and it will be good to go. So this is our dinner tonight. We're obviously not going to eat all of this, but definitely the salads. So let's start with that. So I made a salad with some simple greens, tomatoes, avocado, chopped cilantro. By the way, cilantro is really, really good for you, and I just love the taste of it. So I take a whole bunch, I chop it up, throw it in the salad, and it's really good. I've also got some mix of seeds on there too, and then I've made one for Mo as well. And then over here, this is so delicious. This is some fried onion, garlic, and ginger, and then there's mushrooms and kale. I found the most beautiful kale, so I just shredded some of that in there. It cooked down really nice, and it smells so good. And then here I've got some roasted vegetables. This is cauliflower and Brussels sprouts, just tossed in some olive oil, and then I put it in the oven, topped it with some salt and pepper and some herbs. And then over here, this is a rice and chicken tikka that Mo really likes, so I just warmed that up, and this is our dinner. And we're gonna have leftovers of this tomorrow. Again, you can just throw it on top of a salad or add it to any other dish. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed, and also make sure to check the description box down below. I'm going to have some links there, and the list of supplements and some other helpful things that hopefully you guys will find helpful, especially during this time. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're having a nice day. Stay healthy. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.